Now on BBC Two, some flashing lights as Vic and Bob dance to the music of Leo Sayer.
Autumn 1996, and plum crops are ripening throughout the nation. One heavily laden tree has caught the attention of Bob Dylan, Van Morrison, Robert De Niro, and Leonardo DiCaprio. What happened that day has never previously been considered funny enough to broadcast, until now.
These are the plums I've been on about all week.
Oh, they are lovely looking plums, like.
You know, we better be quick, guys, or the wasps will get them.
Don't worry, I've been keeping my eye on them. I first spotted the potential succulents last week on my way back from Motherworld.
Hold on a minute, what's Motherworld?
It's kind of like Whole Foods.
It's just at the back of Comet.
What's this Comet?
It's a bit like Curry's.
Oh, I know. It's next to B&Q.
Hold on, what's B&Q?
Yeah, it's kind of like Home Base.
Oh, I know, next to Motherworld.
Anyway, Mr. De Niro, you give Van a hug up or get these plums.
Put your foot up there. Hey, gang, look at these shoes. They're beautiful.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I picked them up from Red or Dead there.
Now, hold on. What's Red or Dead?
Well, it's kind of like Saxon for younger people.
Oh, I know. It's next to Pastimes.
What the? Look, he's pastime.
Oh, it's like, No, I don't know.
Anyway, what about these plums?
Oh, no. They've turned.
Here comes the bus. I wonder if it goes to Motorworld. Hey!
Who are the half-wits who allowed that beautiful crop to rot? Reeves and Mortimer!
Hold out my hand and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. But I know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, but hold out and do as I do.
We'd like to take this opportunity to show you our personal selection of some of the outfits from this year's spring fashion collections. Come on, take a look. Our first outfit is a green twin set. Here it comes.
Sounds lovely.
It's lovely with classic white blouse and red court shoes. Ideal for a Sunday day trip, for instance, to stare at the rolling stock at York Station.
That's lovely. And next,
Thanks,
Maxine is wearing a classic lemon cashmere cardigan with a tartan miniskirt, long socks and shoes. Ideal for taking a long...
It'll be all right. Thanks a lot for
Bloody hell! God, it's the stink!
Barbara is wearing a thick black woolen trench coat with white boots and white accessories.
Oh, God!
Ideal, perhaps, for a forthcoming
marriage. Oh, my
to a night soilsman or perhaps a plague
God, what
doctor.
have they been eating?
And that's what the ladies will be wearing this spring.
once again, Mulligan and O'Hare have got it spot on. Their new album, Titty, Biscuits, a collection celebrating the joys of the countryside.
I'm listening to my Chumbawamba. I've wrapped me beard around a mushy room. We're having dinner with a very old lady. We're living country style, country style, country style.
The passionately and awe-inspiring tale, House Fire.
House on fire! What kind of house? Terraced house. Whereabouts? Sidcup. Hot tarts on fire! Arse nuts! Nuts on arse on fire! Dustbuster!
Mulligan and O'Hare's instrumental version of Brimful of Asher by Corner Shop. And their inflammatory version of the Tampra's What Are You Going to Do with a Chimney on Ya?
What you gonna do with a chimney on ya? What you gonna do with a chimney on ya? What you gonna do with a chimney on ya? What you gonna do with a chimney on ya?
Titty Biscuits, the new album by Mulligan and O'Hare.
I have in my hand a contract.
Who's it for, Paul?
Last week on the club.
Services for one night only. Les Dennis.
You're joking.
No, it's true, Les Dennis.
It's not a very good joke.
I think that we should give Kinky John the night off as compare and let Les Dennis do the whole lot.
Not yours, Kinky John. He would be very upset, Paul.
Kinky John has had the bad news from Tony and has gone to confront Paul.
Paul! Are you in here? Paul Barron, I know you are in here!
Oh! Hello, John. Is that you? What can I do for you?
Tony told me that my services are not required tonight, Paul.
What, me do that to you, John? How preposterous. No, nothing to do with me. It was, Les Dennis!
There's a big problem for me, though. You will have to sort out. I will have to put...
Tony and Julie wait anxiously for Mr. Dennis to arrive.
Let's be aware if they come smart or casual.
What is that with you and Les Dennis?
Nothing, I just think, just...
Look, everyone! It's Les Dennis! Come and meet him. Don't be shy. Come on. This is my brother Tony, my brother in arms. He spent 30 years in Hong Kong.
All right. Do you know Mika Hakkinen?
No, Mika Hakkinen, not from Hong Kong, Les. That's an easy mistake to make.
Ah, all right. And this is Julie.
Gorgeous, Les.
Right, all right then, my hostess. Julie, can I come over here? Let me have a word with you. I'll leave it in the hands of Tony for a moment, Les, if you don't mind.
So have I said?
No, but did you do his dressing room up?
Yes, yeah, I did it really, really nice. Yeah, you will tell him it was me, won't you, Mr. Marron?
Of course I will.
What are in your suit bag, Les?
Me suit.
Give me a bottle of Jack. Yeah? There you go. Someone to marry you look a bit upset, John.
I am in a position of great distress, caused to me by this jerk-off Les Dennis, who has usurped me on my own territory.
What are you going to do about it then, John?
I am going to get shit-faced.
Son, you're not doing the show tonight, then?
I have been usurped on my own territory. Did I tell you about the time I was usurped in Japan when I was driving trains for the king of...
No, I have not heard that story.
No one.
Are you all right, John?
I'm not feeling myself.
Well, you know, have a drink, you might feel a bit better.
Carl, I am not an insect, I am a human.
I know you're not. It's one of your best phrases, that. Go on, cheer yourself up. Here's one of your songs.
Oh, you better stop. Ho, 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 ho. You better stop. Ho, 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 ho.
What? Kinky John's in the club, right? Got a gun. He's very drunk. He says he's going to get Les Dennis, right? I'll go back to Leslie. I'll go and see if I can sort it out. All right?
All right. Thanks very much, Carl. Right, here we go.
What's going on?
Kinky John is the compere at the club usually.
Who?
Kinky John.
Kinky John? What kind of club is this?
He runs the club usually in the evenings, and I think he's a bit miffed.
Well, look, as long as I get my money, I don't mind. I don't care.
Sorry, do you mind call you Les? Mr. Dennis.
Hello.
Hello. Les, I just came to check that everything's all right with you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Liking the room.
Yeah.
If the garnish is to your satisfactory
It's
liking.
really nice, yeah.
Did Paul tell you that I did it all for you?
I thought he'd done it.
No, did he tell you that?
Well,
no, I got a pub with you. Do you like pubs, Les?
They're lovely, yeah.
Soft
really
and wet
nice.
furry, do you, Les?
What do you want to know, Buck Rogers?
All right, Chris. Behave yourself. What I want you to do is stack these cider bottles up on the top shelf.
Hello?
Yeah? You do that for us, then?
Yeah?
What have you been doing, anyway?
I've been on the phone to my fat mother.
All right.
She's coming tonight to see Les Dennis.
Oh, yeah, she likes him, does she?
Yeah?
Yeah?
She's coming down. She says she's going to sleep with him.
What?
She's going to sleep with him.
What's she going to have sex with Les Dennis?
Yeah?
Well, she's fat, your mum. He might not want to have sex with her.
She said she don't care. She's just she just wants it.
All right.
You know?
You better keep an eye on it, though. You're looking after Les tonight, you know.
Don't have to tell me
I don't
about
want
that.
any trouble from your fat mum.
Right, you know?
I'm a married man.
Les,
I'm a married man.
I love you, Les. I do love you,
But
Les.
I'm a married
Yes,
man.
but what have you got, Les?
She's my wife. She's got a
Let me show
wedding
you
ring
what
that
I've
I've
got.
given her.
You have what I've got, then you tell me if she hasn't got that or if I've
You
got
know,
more than
I
she's
couldn't.
got.
I'm not that kind of
Let's just
bloke.
have a
I'm
look.
not that kind of
Will you
bloke.
just that out of it? Will you just look?
Please. I'm going with them now.
Get out! Will you just get out? Les, come on. You know it's meant to be between you and me. Let's
please,
not
Julie, no.
Come on, Les. Just let me.
No.
Let's do your catchphrase. Let's do your catchphrase.
No, I'll give you the money myself.
Yes! Oh my God!
What are you thinking of? Think about the consequences of your actions.
I am not an insect. I am a human insect. Where's he hiding? Where is Les Dennis? Come out and face me like a man. I swear on my dead mother's wings that by the end of the night, Les Dennis will be on his way to a watery grave. Where is he?
I don't know, I don't see him. He with Paul.
Cows! Get out of my way!
Julie, leave Mr. Dennis alone, will you?
Stopping him do his shout.
Just leave him alone.
Must have been this.
Go through the front office. Wait for me there, Julie. All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Dennis, my fat mother's here and she's ready to have sex with you.
Calm down, Chris.
I don't want to have sex with anybody.
It's all right, Mr. Dennis.
I know.
Come on, mate. It's going to be all right.
Come on, let's come and
That's it, I know
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Tell
No.
her now.
I know that, no, get there.
Come on, Chris.
I know.
Quickly.
I know.
All right, out the window. Get him there, Julie.
All right.
Go on now, Mr. Dennis.
going in
All right.
with her.
You'll be all right.
Protect you.
Get
You're
up.
all right. You're all right. You're all right.
Fancy you. Just no. Please, get off. Get off. Jesus.
All right, lads, you've been looked after, all right?
I just want to go home. Please, Paul, let me go home now, please.
Calm down, Les. Would a luxury chocolate help?
What a chocolate.
Do our detector spotted stage fright?
What the hell?
What the hell was that then?
Paul, that's right. Kinky John has just shot Chris's fat mother in mistaken belief as Les Dennis. I am aghast.
So, poor Baron, this is where
the sheep are grazing, eh? Bah, bah, bah. And you guys, get out of my face!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you're probably aware, it's 50 years since they introduced the silence laws in public libraries. That's right, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And if you're over 50 years, then you will remember that before the silence laws, it was mayhem in public libraries.
That's right. Oh, come and look at my pictures. They're dead clear.
Yeah. Where's the Western fiction section, you slag?
Oh, there's a fight on in reference, eh?
You are overdue. I said you are overdue. You are overdue. I said you are overdue.
That was the libraries before the silence laws, but now, of course, they're a place of calm, tranquility and...
peace.
Peace! Exactly, to celebrate that fact, we've written a little symphony. It's a quiet symphony.
That's right, yes, and we've selected all the soft objects that we could find around the world.
That's right, not the obvious ones, you know, like a cotton wool or pipe lagging or Caniston cream. Not the obvious ones.
Or maiden hair, or muff dust.
Yeah, all right. None of that. Not the obvious ones. Well, you'll find out what we've used. Just watch as we go along. A quiet symphony.
Ladies and gentlemen, la symphonie pathétique silencée, quietly, la bibliothèque, Mickey Rooney's early morning eggs.
Talcum powder.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oil on cardigan.
Glug, glug, glug. Shh, quiet, please, quiet.
Pressure on rabbit.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Boiled egg in bowler.
Rumble, rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Conditioner in Argyle song.
Petrol pump.
Hoover on cheek.
I'm Neil Sedaka, singer-songwriter. Now, if I had £1 for every time I'd read the highway code, I'd have £1.50. Yeah, it wouldn't make me a safer driver, but I'd be much more aware of the pitfalls, such as drinking vermouth. I'm joined here today on the skid pad by my good friend, singer-songwriter Paul Simon. That 90% of people on the roads today use only 10% of their minds. 15% of the 10% is concentrating on sex, 50% on violence, and a further 98% on where the next drink's coming from. That's incredible. But, Paul, who's this crazy guy behind you? Who's this guy? Well, you'd think he'd had one martini too many, wouldn't you? But, Neil, this guy's an expert. Yeah, and you know, it seems to me that everybody thinks they're an expert on the roads these days. That's right, Neil. For instance, take a look at this clown here using a mobile phone on the highway.
Yeah, going on signing. Civil. Yeah, Jim Blossom signing.
Now, just look at this This footage coming up now, it's incredible and interestingly doesn't actually involve a vehicle. Police came across this man pushing a wheelbarrow full of potatoes. Just keep your eyes on the speed in the right-hand corner of the screen.
Yes, male Caucasian, mid-50s, pushing what appears to be potatoes. That's 60 miles an hour with a wheelbarrow. Shit! His hat's on fire! 80 miles an hour. He's heating the whole area up! His potatoes are making the whole area volatile! We'll need fire service and taking your air support! It's like a bloody war zone! Okay, when he's slowing down, roundabout up ahead, it's gonna blow!
So, me potatoes overheated, causing a bit of volatility, you know. But it's basically just a road traffic matter. 80 quid fine, something like that. I'll be back next week with me hot parsnips.
And that's it from Police Camera Accident. Hold on a minute, Paul. Mr. Hex, the rodent safety woodpecker, has something to say.
My balls are gonna blow!
Let's find out who have the start. Who's the special guest tonight? Right, let's find out who is under the pest control box. It's Michael Winner! Oh, it's Michael Winner! Stop, Mr. Winner! Yes, welcome, Mr. Winner. Michael Winner, film star.
Thank you very much, thank you.
It's nice of you to come and join us. But it's always nice to start off the proceedings, isn't it, with a little explosion? A little explosion for Mr. Winner. Right, here we go then. Next explosion, Michael. I hope I sent you at ease, Michael. David! Explosion! Always set your mind on yes. Yes, Michael, you may smoke. Right. You are making love to a lady in front of your mantelpiece. Is it true that despite the passion, you can't keep your eyes off your Dalmatian bookends?
Who told you about that?
Quite true. I've been looking into this.
He's been reading Hello.
I've been spying. You've been spying. Mr. Winner, do you like foreign food like sun-boiled onions in feta cheese? Mr. Winner.
It's not regularly on my diet, sun-boiled onions in feta cheese. But,
what's right?
It sounds resistible.
Yes, right. Right. Right, David, start.
Well, Michael, McVitie's yogurts. The last name in yoghurt?
McVitie's yogurt.
I think you're quite right. I agree with you on that one. What is the most savoury dish in the world? But you can't have oxo, bovril or pies.
Favourite dish, but you can't have oxo, bovril
No,
or...
savoury dish, Mr.
the most...
Winner. Listen, over here, yes. Most savoury dish.
The most savoury dish,
Yeah, but you
yes.
can't have pies or bovril or oxo.
Sausage rolls.
Right, right. Oh, Mr. Winner, they're a good question, this one from David.
Right.
Would you give 5 raps on your drum? To
5 raps on the drum,
Yes,
right.
introduce the question.
Right. How long have you been doing this, fellas?
Well, about 2 minutes now.
Right. Well, that's really building up nice for ladies and gentlemen. Come on, David! David, pull yourself together! Michael! David, stop it!
Michael, you know all about crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very good question.
You know all about crime. Can a human leave fingerprints on a parsnip?
You got it, Michael!
fingerprints and a passport.
Is it possible?
Very possible.
Oh, right. Number one question. Same question from me, Michael. If you... David! I'm just looking sensual for Mr... No, you're being stupid. Mr. Winner doesn't want to see that. Mr. Winner, if you ever forgot how old you were, would you cut off your leg and count the rings? Mr. Winner.
I'm not sure you could get all the rings on my leg.
Right. Well, Michael, do you still wear nappies at night? David! That's not a fair question. Mr. Winner is a film director. What? Are you finished now? Yeah? All right then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Mr. Winner. We had Mr. Winner on the show. Goodbye.
Ain't that fun? Is it
Well, it's relatively late in the day. It's 9 a.m.
Is it Gyro Day, Tom?
No, Derek, it's not Gyro Day, as you so eloquently put it in your voice as rich as Christmas pudding.
Shame.
No, it's 9 a.m. and we've been awake now for 5 hours, having been thrown out of our lodgings due to Derek's rather unconventional way of eating an Arctic roll in the supper room last night. What were you doing, Derek?
I'm trying to replicate the way that a pelican might eat the Arctic roll.
I understand entirely now. Well, yes, we're going to have a lot of fun today. We've got our trolley with our cakes and our snouts in it.
Cakes and snouts.
Lovely.
So what's the first stop then, Tom?
The first stop today, Derek, is right here. It's the display of the miniature wind-up swimming frogman.
He's fantastic. He's amazing.
Isn't he?
I like him. I'd like to take him home and cuddle him when I have a bath.
Well, I'll tell you what, Derek, why don't we borrow this one and we'll take him down to the sea and watch him swimming in the sea. It should be fun, shouldn't it?
I'd like that, yes. Come back, Frogman. I'm sorry. I only wanted a cuddle.
Seeing Derek there, up to his waist in tidal waters. It's with tears literally streaming down my cheeks and my heart aflutter with emotion that I remember the first time I met him 20 years ago at Wembley when he was the drummer in Roxy Music.
I want a tomato, Tom.
Come on, man.
Coming up next on BBC Two's Comedy Zone, the original Men Behaving Badly, The Young Ones.
How can we drive to a movie show when the music is here?
We asked some members of the public which popular quiz show was returning to BBC Two.
Is it going to be something we're going to know?
I actually prefer our answer. Tagliatelle. Oh, a lemon.
You said it was weird but logical.
Of course, it is a logical answer because it's the answer.
Look at that big purple belly!
Do you think I'm sexy?
Oh, yeah. Which proves Never Mind the Buzzcocks returns next Friday at 9:30 on BBC Two.
She's a baby and he bites the heads off of babies.
And rock and roll can seriously damage your health.
This is not a party political broadcast on behalf of If I Ruled the World, the show that likes to get tough.
Do you feel this is a reason for resignation?
No, you stay where you are, Clive.
And lets people speak their minds.
If I could make one thing perfectly clear, believe me, I would.
If I Ruled the World, the politically incorrect comedy show returns Monday night at 10, BBC Two.